There was an identity. I've never met this spirit. I believe it's Metapac, Medi Peak, who made a comment on one of my videos about electronic transmissions, circulation speed being an oversoul over unity, how long it takes to transmute time-space vectors between water under a bridge, always in now time, B1, right? The still point, the ek. Ekashe. Oh, yeah. But here's an example, Thomas, of that. Being able to, if you will, electromagnetically communicate to another motherboard, another circuit. The brain circuitry, now they become aware of it. And that was when, I had to be in certain places. So my parents, remember I picked my parents in order for me to be where I needed to be at the time that I needed to be there, which is now time. So we moved from New Jersey to Brentwood, California, 1955. And so that was on a street called Merrimack, which is off Mandeville Canyon Road, not far from where O.J. Simpson lived in Brentwood, up the road, up Mandeville Canyon Road. Now, if you remember the famous Bel Air fire that happened up in Bel Air, Beverly Hills, all those expensive homes up there that were all burned down. Well, in that Bel Air fire, burned that house down that we moved into off of Merrimack. So some years later, when I was older, in my later teenage years, my mother had told me, she said, yeah, we moved out of that Brentwood home because I realized it was a fire trap, which is a consciousness trap. Now, she didn't say consciousness trap. She said that house was a fire trap. I realized where we were living was a fire trap. And then we needed to move before something that is electrically potential on our timeline was going to happen in the future. How do you think my mother got that electronic transmission? Yours truly. Now my mother becomes aware of what I'm aware of. And that's why we moved. That's called protection, and that's how a shield operates. Protect the all creation. That's what a guardian does. That's angelic guardian work. One of the angels, one of the angles of light, the eternal sun, the eternal one, the silver and gold mated one. That's who I serve. I serve the first spirit, the first spin of the first atmosphere, the first atom. And that allows us to be protected. And we send the comms. They'll get the comms. Because now they're going to become aware of what we're aware of. In order to change the future potential. So you don't experience that. Because that's not what love is. See how that works, Thomas? Have a beautiful day. We love you all. Yeah. Kira Shea. Tusha Leza. Ersan. Yeah. Just breathe. A state of eternal stillness. Stillness. The nerves are perfectly calm waters. Be still. Just breathe. Breathe in a state of peace, experiencing being one with the first one. The first breather. The first cell breather. Breathing fire and ice. Being one. The entire spectrum. The consciousness of the entire spectrum. The elemental command function. Yeah. Be good to our inner child. Have a beautiful day. We love you all.